Part 2 of this video coming soon. But now let's get some questions answered, shall we? Okay, question number 1. How did I create Mossy? So would I be lying if I said that, well, I started a bounce beam challenge for all the mobs in second grade to, I don't know, first or second grade to fourth grade. All of the bounce beams I've created before the actual show was made. What am I lying? Because I'm not lying. I really said a scam within a scam. Okay, question number 2. So I said that the Sonic characters are going to be based off of our Daniel and our show characters. Well, how would the Scratcher fit in? Well, that's easy. For KTO, Scrooge the Hedgehog. You gotta be kidding me. This literally looks like Sonic covered in green paint with shoes, a jacket, and I can even see some ripped off fur there. Or maybe it's just like, I don't know, a belt. 2 orange belts. Yeah, it's definitely some ripped skin. There's no way this is actually real. Hold on. Okay, I feel like you're trying to mess with me if you think this should be Megwell. Well, KTO and Megwell are the only ones who are ones. I mean, and Daniel are ones, so I can... Wait a minute. Daniel is a fox. Daniel wrote of a fox. Does that make me the main character, or... No, we're not doing hedgehogs. We're not doing any... Here, a badger. I know you don't like it, but it's the only thing I can find. Besides tails, but then you already took tails place, but... Listen, I'm trying to come out with the best ideas I can ever have. I've been through a lot today. I'm telling you, I've been through a lot. Yes. You know what? That depends. If any of these characters are in, like, the movie, and sure, I can accept it. Just... I want to be expecting, like, Amy Rose to just show 4 new characters onto the stage. Anyways, J6... Big. They're both big. I'm just gonna say one more time. They are... I mean, and Silver could. He should. If he could, he should be in the movie. But that means he's going to be the main character besides Amy Rose and Sonic, which means that Chase is obviously the best Scratcher, which means that he could be Silver. But I'm pretty sure it would be 2... I'm not sure Jet or the Badger thing that I said earlier would make the cut. So we're just going to have to wait. And the last question of all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing what I said earlier. The BFDI characters as Five Nights at Freddy's characters. And no, they're not gonna be the main characters like Leafy being... What's a green animatronic? like a lollipop as Bonnie. But those personality traits don't mix up. So I'm going with gender. And if the gender goes wrong, then I'll just go with the personality. Okay. So the person I have chosen for Freddy Fazbear's replacement is obviously the master of musicians himself in the BFDI world, Pan Flute. Finally, we have Chica. So Chica is a very nice and caring character. And most importantly, he likes service. That's why all these BFDI characters are going to have jobs. So it's obvious that Mirror is going to take Chica's place. And since we're talking about jobs here, barbecue sauce fits well with Foxy. And finally, with Bonnie, we don't have someone dumb. But, wait a minute, he's smart. But he's a male. Okay. I know he's a female. She's a female. Spoil. The worker with mirror. Okay, so now that we're on to Freddy's... Oh wait, I almost forgotten the main character, Golden Freddy. So there's no golden version of Pan Flute, but I just realized this Pan Flute could not be turned to gold, but I'll just take characters take the characters from Pan Flute's Onions and take the only one who is wearing gold. So the onions in Pan Flute's musical are, well, the recommended characters. And 2 ways to go through every single one. But I thought of the trumpets, but the trumpets don't play a role here. And I realized Freddy is powered down and not poisoned. Golden Freddy is yellow. Actually, he's gold. But poison makes you, obviously, green. So I thought of something perfect. Remember one of Ruby's cousins? Let me give you a hint. He only appeared in BFDI A12. He only appeared in BFDI A12 as one of Ruby's cousins, and for some reason never came back. According to the wiki, this character is gold. Remember that time when some of the recommended characters closed Gold's mouth, Ruby's mouth, because he missed his bug shot at Coiny, and he started crying? Well, I looked up on the wiki and realized and saw that he only appeared in BFDI A12. I don't know why, but he didn't come back. Not in 13 or 14, not even when he was eliminated. And there were so many rubies at the time on the cloud. So I thought, what if Gold didn't come back because he was stuck at his musical with his mouth duct taped? Not only did they close his mouth, but I want something more dangerous. So I thought of closing his mouth with tape. So that's all for today. the BFDI characters in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the Scratchers as Sonic characters, and the origin of Mossy. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope I get enough subscribers. And in an upcoming short, I'm going to see more of what Chase is up to. Because one thing for sure, there's a spy.